Kansas shitty Queefer fans, bro. These trolls that's been in my comment section for the whole year. The ones that you know who you are, and now you're ghost because you don't want to show your face. You can't handle the pressure of a loss. Every video I did, I had a Queefer fan in my video comments. Every live, I had a Queefer fan in my live talking reckless. But where are you at now? Hiding. Did the kingdom crumble? Are you not fans no more? That's why I know a lot of times when it comes to certain fan bases, how fraudulent them Queefer fans really are. This goes to show you the face of the Queefers fan base. Because the real ones came out, but them other boys, they hiding under a rock because they can't handle the pressure of losing. And this is the thing is, bro, it was all in the bag for you dudes. Imagine that. Imagine you just have to win one game to do something that everybody else didn't do, right? You have it in the bag. You got the same roster, the same wide receiver core, the same team, the same defensive coordinator, the same coach. You got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. And you're one game away from being 3-time Super Bowl champs, and you choke. And you didn't just choke in a way that normal Super Bowls go. You got blown out when you already had this whole foundation, wide receivers, everything about you, it was the same. And you couldn't handle that aspect and that pressure when you got in front of the national television, right? Choked. But you were painting this picture of how good the squad was, and it was a guaranteed three-peat. But when it was time to actually succeed, and it was time to three-peat in the big game, the biggest game of your whole NFL season, you fail in front of the National Football League. You fail. You're one game away from doing something that no other team has done. You did a back-to-back championship, right? And you have an all opportunity to go three-peat, and you fail the fans of Kansas City. You fail bandwagons. You fail Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, and all these bandwagon fans that actually hopped on the bandwagon of the Chiefs. And now today, they're the biggest losers of the National Football League. And one reason why this equals out to the best scenario is because they actually gave the Chiefs the game. No hope for the Eagles, they said. There was no hope. All betting was going on the Chiefs. Everybody looked at the Eagles and said, there's no opportunity, including myself, because this is the thing is, we already know the circumstances, the situation that plays in the NFL. There's no truth. Now, maybe this made open the eyes because I heard the ratings were pretty bad. A lot of people skipped out on the Super Bowl. But hopefully there is a change. But this is a joyful day. My whole work place is actually pretty happy. And that's how I know everybody was big Chief haters yesterday. Nobody wanted the Chiefs to win. So you know what you did, Chief fans? You know what you did, Queefer fans? You made the whole world, the NFL world, happy. We all won today. Everybody's a winner today. Everybody's a winner today. Anybody that hates the Chiefs and despises the Chiefs, Kansas City cheats, we're all winners today. We all actually won the Super Bowl together. And the Queefer fans, they're nowhere to be found. Because you know why? Because a lot of them Queefer fans, they're not built. And they don't know how to lose at this moment. A lot of them fools came on the scene when the Chiefs were winning. They never took a loss. This is a blowout. This is not just a loss. This is a blowout. You got your back blown out in front of the national television. You got that back blown out, bro, by the Eagles. By the Eagles? Thought you had a chance, bro? What? Patrick Mahomes running for his life. I seen the highlights, and it looked like the Eagles were just smothering Patrick Mahomes. You got Taylor Swift over here getting booed. That was another delight in the whole game. All the bandwagons were pissed. Every single bandwagon out there is pissed today. And they probably already changed their allegiance to the Eagles. Now they're Eagle fans. And you know what? I try to do it peaceful. I try to be humble, bro. I try to let the Chiefs do their thing this week, but they're fans, bro. Their fans don't deserve nice things. Their fans didn't deserve last night because their fans let Savage Sev get under their skin so much. They trolled me and trolled me and trolled me and trolled me. Let me know how great they are. Let me know the dynasty was coming, the three-peat, and there was no existence of that three-peat last night. So now I'm hearing, oh, it was rigged for the Eagles. It was rigged. There's all kinds of crying from that fan base. Who cares? At this point, who cares? Because you deserve all the bad juju that you put upon your own head. You deserve all the bad actions that you put upon your own head because it's just been terrible aspect of football. You made the NFL brand terrible. Should have been Bills, yo. Should have. It should have been the Bills, Daniel. But you see them situations, bro. They try to push that dude through, and the NFL fans that stood up and kept saying, "Hey, NFL fans, that what's up, big what's up, Hernandez? What's good with you, bro? Mall high salute." The NFL fans that talked about this constantly, maybe they put an eye on what was going on, bro. So shout out to all the fans that stated the voice and were vocal about this situation. And every real fan that's ever been a part of the trials and tribulations with your team, you deserve to be vocal because you know what it is to actually ride through thick and thin. Every fan base out there that's been there, not these bandwagon fools, not these bandwagon Chief fans that don't even know what it is to actually take a loss and do it with dignity. Now they disappear. They go under rocks. I seen some Chief fan last night on TikTok take off his Chief jersey and put on an Eagles hat. Are you serious? All the things that the Chiefs have done for you and everything that you have got from the NFL for being Chief fans, and you're going to take off your jersey and put on an Eagle hat? That's the face of all Chiefs. Every Chief fan that you come across that wears the hat, you got to look at them as suspect. You got to look at them as they jumped on the Patrick Mahomes bandwagon. And this is what I never got. This is what I definitely didn't get from Chief fans in that organization. So when I was growing up, the Chiefs were the kick toy of the NFL. When I was growing up, they were the laughing stock of the NFL. 50 plus years of being NFL trash, 50 plus years of being NFL garbage, didn't do anything. They couldn't even sniff a playoff. These dudes couldn't even get in a playoff run. Trash all over trash in the NFL, bro. And you would think when they started getting some glory and they started getting some good football product on the field, they would have took that shit as humble. But no, they acted like little girls that needed to state their voice after being abused in a relationship. Because you know what? The AFC West did abuse the Chiefs for years and years and years. And like I said, they were the bottom of the barrel of the AFC West. The bottom of the barrel. There was nothing coming good out of Kansas City. Kansas City was shitty. Kansas City, Missouri was shitty. Kansas was shitty. It was just a big ass shit pile. And they finally got a dude named Patrick Mahomes. And they finally did something with they self. And now these fools act like little girls that never had a voice. You know them fools, them females that be in in them bad relationships and they get abused their whole life, don't have a voice, and then they get out and they're the most vocal. That's how the Kansas City Chiefs were. Now they're vocal. And it's like, damn, where did you all come from? Because I swear to God, before the Patrick Mahomes era, there was not one Chief fan anywhere. Not in your district, not in my district, not in any city, not in any area. And even in Kansas City, Missouri, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Chief fans. Sorry to burst your bubble. There was no team spirit out there. Before Patrick Mahomes, I was living out there. No Chiefs support, no Chiefs spirit. Everybody was quiet. Everybody was in a depression. There was a lot of bandwagons in the city. And now we got Chief support. What is a Chief support? Where did them fools come? They came out like cockroaches, bro. And don't ever disrespect. And it's hard for me to say this, but I'm going to say this. Don't ever disrespect the era that Tom Brady was in the league. Because he'll never be on that level of Tom Brady. Tom Brady ran the league for almost like 20 years. He went with 2 teams, won a championship. He won his division constantly, championship after championship after championship. And you're trying to put this Kermit the Frog looking dude that just literally is a bad face of the NFL in that bracket. He'll never touch that. And you really thought you were going to repeat? You really thought? The NFL was never going to let that. And you got what you deserved. You got what you deserved for all the bad calls out there, bro. You got what you deserved. You got blown out. blown out in the Super Bowl. How do you get blown out? It just goes to show you your team wasn't as good as you thought. Because when you faced a hard smash mouth football team, you got your teeth knocked in. That defense was eating up Patrick Mahomes. From the highlights that I seen, Patrick Mahomes was running for his life. He was throwing picks. He didn't look like the Patrick Mahomes that everybody sucks up. Everybody got his foods in his mouth. He didn't look like that last night. He looked like he was a deer in the headlights. And you know what? It was such a good outcome, bro. Such a good outcome. You might have won the battle, but at the end of the season, when it all counted, you didn't win the war. And this goes to show you, you're just like every other back-to-back Super Bowl champion. You're nothing special. Nothing special, because there's teams that's already done this. So you were playing catch up. There's teams that were back-to-back champions, including the Denver Broncos, including other teams, back-to-back Super Bowl champions, and you were chasing the three-peat, and you only had to succeed one more game, Kansas City Queefers, and now you're at the house looking stupid. Now you're at the house rethinking your whole life. You're at the house understanding you will never be that elite. You're just a has-been. You're just a team that is trying to do everything else other dynasties did. You're just a team that was trying to catch up. You're a team, you're a fan base that was doing everything that other teams already did. You were the little boy, the little brother of the whole situation. And you got too ahead of yourself. Getting the back-to-back champion put you on this pedestal that you never were going to reach. You failed when it was time to produce. You thought you were something special, Kansas City Queefers? Kansas City Queefers? You thought you were something special? You went into this game saying it was guaranteed that you were a three-peat. You really thought this in your mind. You must have been smoking blues on that young Prospect Avenue. You must have got you some fentanyl before this era, because now I think all you fools smoke dope. I think every Chief fan out there smoking blues. They really in their heart thought they were going to win this game. They thought that there was not a team on the other side of the ball saying, nope, nope, nope. That's not going down on our watch. Nope, nope, nope. That's not going down on our watch. And the Eagles said, we got something to prove. You guys are all down us? And I was even surprised, to be honest. And like I said in my last video, it's not because the talent, and not because the Eagles had a worse roster than the Queefs because of the refs. Let's talk about this shit. If it wasn't for the refs, you pathetic ass Queefers, you wouldn't even be in that scenario of being in the Super Bowl. It would be the Buffalo Bills. But they wanted to push your ass in an agenda because of Taylor Swift. What part of the game is that? Are you all smoking dope? And then you ran up against the juggernaut of the Philadelphia Eagles, and they busted you in that ass. They knocked out your teeth, homie. And you'll never have that opportunity to be a three-peater. You never have this chance again, bro. And you only had one game to do it. Damn, that must sting, homie, because now you're on the level of the Broncos, bro. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. We did that shit way before you. When you fools were going 50-plus years of being trash, the Broncos already did that shit. So you were catching up to big bro, Patrick Mahomes. You were trying to catch us. You caught us. It's cool, but you didn't surpass us. And you know what's bad about it for you guys, Queefers? I said this a long time ago. When Patrick Mahomes is gone, you ain't never, ever going to get back to this level. Don't count the Broncos, because we bounce back every era. But you Queefer fans, we know your history. Being booty for 50-plus years, NFL trash for 50-plus years, not doing shit for 50-plus years. We ain't never in our history been a franchise that went 50-plus years. We ain't never in our history went 20-plus years of being NFL trash. This has been the longest run since Peyton Manning, and we're already seeing changes, dramatic changes. You'll never experience that. Once Patrick Mahomes is gone from that trash-ass city, Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas, you fools are going to go back to the bottom of the barrel, and we're going to think about, you know what's bad about it? When you think about the history of the Chiefs being Super Bowl champions, it ain't going to be because of hard work. Nobody's going to think that, Kansas City. Nobody's going to think you guys were just this team that put in all this hard work. You know, what we're all going to think about, and we're always going to remind you, if it wasn't for the refs, you would have never got a back-to-back championship. That's a terrible image. Nobody's ever going to say, yeah, bro, that was hard work. That's the reality. Everybody's going to say, when they think about the Chiefs' history, they're going to be like, yeah, the only time that the Chiefs ever were about something, it was because of the refs. You don't even get a label of that was hard work. Now, Tom Brady, Dynasty, 49ers, the Cowboys, we'll put all these teams in. You can honestly look at it and say they were great, but there was nothing great about last year's Kansas City Chiefs run. They were trash during the regular season. Somehow the Chiefs were pushed through. Not really good. They were technically not a good team. This year, they were definitely not a good team. Patrick Mahomes was having a booty-ass season. Wide receivers, not that good. But every time there was a change in the game, the refs will be, oh, let's throw a flag. Let's throw a flag. And then you have these Chief fans really trying to paint us a picture that these were just some great dudes really pushing through. Oh, this is just a team that knows how to win. Nah, fool. Nah, it's not a team that knows how to win. It's a team that actually got love. That's all it is. There's nothing extra, nothing less. That's all it is. This is the first time, and this is sad, homie. This was a sad situation because this was the first time my energy's been so out. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't pay attention to the game. I'm going to be honest, bro. I watch movies. And you know what? To be real, it's because the Kansas City Chief brand ruined the game of football. Man, you guys ruined the game of football for a real fan. Now, I hope something changes, and somebody said nothing's going to change, and I believe maybe nothing's going to change, but maybe the uproar of fans speaking vocally in the ratings, a lot of people not watching, maybe they push the refs to actually be one-sided in the game. Because last night you seen when it looked like a clean game from the refs, the Eagles just dominated, bro. I hope to change. You're going to have time to play. Hey, bro. I actually tried to get a hold of you yesterday. I was playing yesterday for a cry, but it was saying my reception at the crib, bro, or my internet was all messed up. But we'll get on it, homie. That For Cry is killing it, bro. I like that game. The real Super Bowl was the halftime show. I didn't even watch that, my bro. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch any of it, bro. I boycotted it. I boycotted the whole thing. I didn't even know the score after the game. I was just hoping that it wasn't the Chiefs, bro. Was hoping the Eagles kept the Chiefs to under 6. I was hoping that them fools just kept it 0. And I thought it was going to be there for a minute. But yeah, man, where are all the Chief trolls, bro, that came out of nowhere on my channel? Where are you guys at? You under a rock? Did you turn in your jersey already? Did you burn your Chiefs memorabilia, Queefer fans? Because I seen a lot of new faces around these parts. I didn't see you last night after the game. Y'all are under the rock. Did y'all drink bleach? Did y'all run in traffic? What did you guys do? Because you guys are nowhere to be found. Where are they? Where are all these Queefer fans? Exposed for being what we knew that they were. And there was multiple Queef fans in my comment section talking this crazy stuff, and they ain't nowhere to be found. So sad. So sad. These fools is changing allegiance. They changing allegiance. They got new teams they rooting for now. See? And it's all reality, homie. It's all reality. That kingdom shit that you hear, the Chiefs kingdom that you hear, it's all smoke and mirrors. They don't have a kingdom. Don't let these fools fool you guys to say Chief fans are loyal. There's some real Chief fans. That shit is all smoke and mirrors. They were not around before Patrick Mahomes. They're already going under a rock. And they're only going to come out when the Chiefs actually get back to winning again. But where are they? The real Chief fans came out, though, like Pretty Eyes and Jordan. Shout out to them fools. But you see all these other fools that just came out of nowhere. I don't see them in the comment section. This is a live that they can come vent. We want to hear the trolls come vent. We want to hear them come out and vent because I don't see them nowhere. I don't see him nowhere. Sav never not showed face. See, that's the difference between me and y'all trolls. Sav's gonna come out regardless wearing that Bronco hat. Even though I'm sad, Bronco country to the casket close. I never waver, bruh. You can never be me, fan wise. You never put enough history into this league to be on the level of a real fan like your boy Savage, you trolls. Because there's a difference between me. I told you before, it's a lifestyle. To you, it's just a game. Y'all fools is fantasy people. Y'all fools probably bet on this shit. No allegiance, no loyalty in your blood. You can never see me with this phantom shit, bro. And the Tom Brady curse still going. Tom Brady owns them fools. Tom Brady just owns them fools, bro. And that's another thing is how do you even try to compare and contrast Tom Brady to Patrick Mahomes? Tom Brady beats you in all kinds of meaningful games, queefers, AFC champions, Super Bowls. You could never be. Patrick Mahomes didn't win Tom Brady once in a meaningful game. He owns your soul. He owns everything about you. Now, people are going to say, why are you talking about Tom Brady? Because this is the thing. Tom Brady solidified himself as the GOAT, right? Greatest of all time in our era watching, right? And yes, people are going to say there was some scandals in this, but over work ethic and a time frame, a long time frame, Tom Brady was the top. And he solidified it, and I hated it at that moment, definitely. But when you got a player come into the league after Tom Brady, and even when Tom Brady was at the end of his career, Tom Brady slapped his fool in real championships. And there was never a time that Patrick Mahomes got a W in a real game against Tom Brady. And then Tom Brady goes to two different teams and wins a championship. And then you got Patrick Mahomes with no resume, really. Hasn't been in the league, but a spectrum of Tom Brady's lifestyle. And you already saying that he surpassed this fool as the GOAT? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's just disrespect to fools that played this game. That's disrespect to the era of the old era of football. It's just like they're saying this was the greatest dynasty of all times. And what era are we talking about? Because the old eras of the dynasties, right? You could just smash players, bro. This new era with Patrick Mahomes is definitely will never be the dynasty that you want to say it's the greatest because this era is soft, bro. That's the reality. That's the reality. Queefers got their dynasty in a soft era. Let's be real. They didn't get their dynasty in real football. Are you proud that you earned a dynasty in the softest era ever? What a big ride. What's cracking with you, Rada? Big Denver made. Are you happy about that? You got your dynasty in the softest era ever to be played. Let's be real. You didn't get your dynasty when football was played. It took the NFL to become soft for the Chiefs to be a real dynasty. Not impressive. There's nothing impressive about that. And then you wanna act like you're doing something that other teams never did. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So disrespectful, bro. So disrespectful, homie. You never have that credit. You'll never be on that level. Get it out your head. You had an opportunity last night. This is the funny part to Queef fans, to you Queefers. You had an opportunity to maybe make an argument. Won the game, bro. You just had one game that you had to win, and you couldn't even handle that shit. You failed when it was time for you to really do it. So this goes to show you you're just basically what everybody else has already done. But the thing about it is everybody else did it in eras that was hard to play football. You did it in the worst era of football, the softest era. Kansas City Chiefs, the softest dynasty in football history. The Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, the softest dynasty ever to be played in football because this era is soft. There's nothing about this era of football that's exciting. Nothing about this era of football that's exciting, Patrick Mahomes and you How do you live with that aspect of saying that you're the best, but then you win it in a soft era? Why couldn't you guys win in an era when football was played, real football? Because you're not built like that, buddy. You're not built like that. Your franchise was never built like that. You fools was the NFL kicking toy, homie. The Kansas City Queefs was the NFL kicking toy. When real football was being played, the Kansas City Chiefs was showing you what it was to be a garbage franchise. Let me remind you of that. 50 plus years of being NFL trash. 50 plus years of being NFL trash. No playoff wins. No nothing. No Super Bowl appearances. Just another team in the AFC West that we said, bro, them fools is boo-boo, booty cheeks. Kansas City Queefs? Who are these guys? NFL trash while other teams is winning championships. And we supposed to respect this? Why would we respect trash? And in another note, when it comes to the Broncos and the Queefs, let's put you up on game, you bandwagon boys, all you bandwagon scrubs. 97, the Broncos went to your house in the playoffs and took your cookies. John Elway went to go take your cookies. Went on to win a championship through Arrowhead. Through Arrowhead. We went to your house and took your cookies, Queefers. You allowed us to become champions because, you know, at that time, like I said, 50 plus years, you weren't about shit. You were scrubs in the NFL. I'm going to be 100% real with you guys, and my phone's about to die. This is the reality. The Raiders will always be my number one hateful team. I'm a Raider hater, right? Hey, what up, California? What's good with it, bro? Conversation, how you doing, bro? I'm always be a Raider hater, bro. But this era has made me have a hatred for another fan base and organization at the moment more than I. And it's that fraudulent ass, soft ass dynasty of the Kansas City Queefs. And one big reason is because their fans are just fans that actually just never won anything. So they just got overbearing with how they support. That's the reality, man. Mall High salute. Then Tom Brady cursed. Let's go, man. Mall High salute. They said Tom Brady was calling the game. Hell yeah, he owns their soul, bro. He owns their soul. He owns everything about them, my homie. Big Mo. He owns everything about him. Hey, my phone's gonna die, bro. Hope you guys have a good lunch. I got like two bars on my thing, but the trolls, the last thing I'm gonna say, man, and I'm gonna go till my phone dies. You trolls. I hope you're having a bad day. I hope all you trolls that came in my comment section the last 6 months, I hope you guys are having a bad day. I hope depression has sunk in. I hope that it was so hard for you to get out of your bed and you had to go to a long ass work day. You have to go to work, a long work day, and on top of depression. I hope you didn't fulfill your assignment right. I hope that it's just one of them days where you're over exhausted because you spend your time watching the trash ass Chiefs get beat in the Super Bowl. And then you had to go to work after that. And it's a long day for you. And I hope this teaches you, dudes. Don't ever count your chickens before they hatch, because it will come back to dominate you in the long run. And you know what? Thank you. Because I think actually I prayed that the Chiefs would actually take this loss, man. And God answered my prayers for the whole NFL. And it was a good aspect, man. He answered the prayers, man. I hope the same still smoking on that Queef pack. Yeah, Patty pack, bro. Everybody smoke on a pack today of the Queefs. If you have a friend that's a Queef fan, bro, send them a message. Like, just remind them that they got blown out of a Super Bowl. That's what you guys got to do today. If you have a Quee fan and he's depressed, make him more depressed. Like hit him with some text messages. Just remind him that the Eagles came and slapped them fools up. Just remind every Quee fan, all your brothers, cousins, whoever, bro, just send them a disrespectful message how garbage they were in that Super Bowl. Remind them constantly. And don't stop reminding them till the next season, like all off season. Just remind a Quee fan. Just remind them every chance you get. Stay on your jobs, man. You know? What's up, Rada? Mall High salute. You know what it is, man. We all good, bro. We all good, homie. Mall High salute. It's a beautiful day, man. The birds are chirping a little louder. Sun shines. It's nice outside. You know, a lot of tears, a lot of depression around them Kansas City, Missouri parts, Kansas City, Kansas parts. We see we don't have trolls today. Trolls have gone and they've jumped off the cliff and played in traffic. They're nowhere to be found, you know. So it's a good day, man. It's like the whole kingdom just crumbled, bro. How does your kingdom crumble? How does your kingdom crumble in a matter of 5.2 seconds? The kingdom was strong, bro. The kingdom was strong last week. They was talking reckless every live I did, bro. Now the kingdom just done crumbled in 5.2 seconds, and we don't see no Chief fans anywhere. They are ghost. Them boys they done committed the ultimate aspect. They off their shell, bro. They drinking bleach. These dudes they don't know what to do with their shell, bro. Hey, like I said, bro, these fools thought they won the battle, but all Chief haters won the war. We had the last laugh in this shit. Go play in traffic. You know what I'm saying, Rada? They played themselves. And I could think of the Chief fans that I know, bro, how they woke up today because they really believed in their mind that they had it. They believed it, bro. They really wholeheartedly believed it, and that whole heart is just crushed right now, bro. So think about it in that sense, how determined in their minds they really thought they had the three-peat. And today, bro, their whole heart in shamble. That's such a good day. That's such a beautiful feeling, bro, to know that. Like it makes me want to go. It makes me want to go just fulfill my duties at work 100%. Like I'm the best employee today, bro. Shit made me want to go hit the gym and just go knock out some big ass weight, bro. Thank you, Queefers, man. You guys made this. You made this Super Bowl a Super Bowl to remember. I didn't even get to watch it. I'm actually getting the fruits from the other labors, bro. You know. But that's what it is, man. I'm all high salute. What's up with Elite? How you guys doing, bro? Don't mind me, man. I'm in pure heaven right now. I'm in pure heaven, bro. I feel like, honestly, I won a Super Bowl, and everybody should feel that way. Everybody that was a Chief hater should feel that way, bro. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm going to tap out. My all high salute to all you guys, bro. You know, the off season officially kicks off, you know, and that's what it is, man. My all high salute. Y'all be good.